Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm doing all right. If you watched the last video, we did a little something over here, and I freaking love, love how it turned out. We got a little bit of something here. We still got to do. We'll get it. Don't worry. It'll happen. Things will happen. Today, I think during the stream, we're gonna work on getting this side to match. Because that's the way we're gonna do it. That's gonna be, you know, this is gonna be the same as that, but we got some digging to do. But I think what we should do is maybe start up here since we know what we're doing now. Well, we have an idea of what we're doing. Anyway, do we ever know what we're doing? No, we don't. We definitely don't. We should have most of the things we need. We're definitely going to need that. We got Poderdos. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the 40 bits. Hummingbirdie, thank you very much for resubscribing. I do appreciate it. And Oni, thank you for resubscribing. I also appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we need deep slate tile wall. Do we have any more? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we will make more. Thank y'all. Let's do another one just cause we can. And then we're gonna need orange. There it is. And some of this, but in stairs. And more. We're gonna need more. Gonna need more. And then just some of that regular. Okay. Darkness. She comes. Okay. So we need to go. Oh, you can't do that. You ain't climbing up that. Personal Adam, thank you very much for the raid. Bringing your peeps along. I appreciate that. Boop. Oh, you know what else we need? Do we have? Oh, we do. Look at that. We're prepared. Everything's fine. It's fine. Watch out. Watch out. Ooh, no, too far. Oh, thank you. Okay, so up here, we're going to stick one of these. Just so we get some light up toward the top. And then we definitely need to go down. Booty? Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Cats and Hund. Hey. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, speaking of. Okay, check this out, right? I know some people don't follow me on the tweeters, okay? I know some people just don't use the tweeters. But Katzen went to Hero Forge. If you're not familiar with Hero Forge, they are a site where they do like miniatures for like D&D and you know stuff like that. And they built up an XB and Bishop son of biscuit miniature thing, and it's freaking awesome. Like it is so cool. Like it is so cool. I just really good. Yeah, if you check the tweeters, I have a link pinned on my profile if you're interested at all in getting yourself one or getting the print files so you can just print it yourself. It is available there. I do not make anything from any of the purchases made. I just thought it was really, really cool. So, yeah. Hello, Matt Kimball. How you doing? Dark One Pro, thank you for the resubscription. For Kirk says 82 months of watching a professional mince rafter. I love you too. All right. Oh wait, hype train. What do we even know about hype train? We don't know nothing about no hype trains. Come on now. We got that. and that. Okay. So this is going to come down, and then this comes around, and then I do believe it's that, and then a little bit of that there. Okay. And then I do believe it's like that. Does that look correct so far? It do. Nice. Okay, and then there'll be a little bit of that and that. And then obviously we got to go down further, but I think doing it this way, starting at the top and working our way down is the way to go. Oh, where is... That's okay. So there's going to be a wall here. Yeah. And then all of this obviously has to come out. All of it. It's got to go. It must go. Like so. And then we'll dig that out at some point. But yeah, wall. And then, oh, people were saying, okay, I got comments from people saying, if you put the stairs the way I put the stairs, you can't open the top chest. It doesn't matter which face of a stair is facing the top of the chest. You can still open it. It's the fact that it's a stair and not the face of the stair that matters. Okay? Okay. Crank, thank you very much for gifting that sub. Johannes, thank you for resubscribing. Oh, thank you all. Mad Hatter gifted 6 months to Fitz. What? To Fitz? Wow. Wow. To Fitz. Thank you, Mad Hatter, for gifting that. I appreciate it. And Fitz better appreciate it too, because... You know what I'm saying? Right, so that's gonna go down, that goes down. Oh, we are... Oh, I know. I hear you over there. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What's up? Okay. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to sit there and stare at you, all right? Just, what the... It's rude. Freaking slimes are so rude these days. 2. And then a little bit of this. And it's not just a gift. It's 6 months of gift sub. Like, 6 months. Like, holy dang. Ah. Okay, we got it. Very good. That animation pack is so good. Look at him. It's the way the mouth goes. It's so good. It's like Mad Hatter really has it in for me. I know. What the crap? Okay. It looks good. And then same for here. So how y'all been? How you doing? What you doing? Who you be? Where you be? Hopefully y'all have had a good week. We haven't streamed since that jump failed, or it went exactly as planned. Depends on how you look at it. Wow, Ferk, speak for yourself. Happy to catch a stream. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for coming on. Coming back. How? How? Oh, they may have gone. Oh, yeah, they may have gone up the scaffolding. That'll learn you. That'll learn you. I mean, I guess we won't actually learn anything from it because they can't anymore. It's fine. It's fine. There's like 8 freaking slime chunks in this circle, so I'm sure we will see more. It's fine. Nice. And then you go across there. Perfecto. We'll do the stairs here in a bit. So then cross there. Hey, he climbed up the scaffolding without a hard hat and proper work attire. So I feel like it's his own fault. Okay. Oh, but I thought you weren't the boss. See, this is, mixed signals. Okay. Mixed signals. Miss, I'm not the boss. Oh, but I thought I was the boss. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. See? Okay, then who's the boss? Oh, well, obviously Tony Danza. Or was he? Mm-hmm. The plot. She thickens. We said proper work attire provided by men. No. This is you supply your own kind of business here. Okay. I ain't running a charity. There's actually places that said that. Like, how sad is that? I feel like if it's required for you to do your job, it should be provided. Like, I saw a story about this place that sells mediocre chicken sandwiches and stuff. Where the employees got to buy their own winter coats to work in the winter. And I'm like, really? Why? You're making so much profit off of just tasteless, mediocre chicken sandwiches. You should be fine. Sumiko, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Wow. Somebody went a little overboard there. Not gonna say who it was, but it was somebody. Oh, those chicken folks are scumbags. And it's so mediocre. Like, it's not even good. It's not even good. Like, why? If it was good, then, well, even then, no. Don't be a scumbag. Okay? Just don't be a scumbag. I love chicken. Chicken's good. But, like, I've had their chicken, and and saying it's mediocre, like, that's being kind. It's really just so blasé. Like, it doesn't even... it's one of those places, like, I just don't understand how some places that's... No, that's right. Okay. How some places get to be as big as they are. Because it's just like that food is so whatever that, like, why? It's kind of like In and Out. And I know people from California are about to have a conniption. But In and Out is so just whatever mediocre kind of burgers. You know? But it's not cheap though. It's not really cheap. Like every other fast food joint, they've raised prices. Needlessly. They don't need to, but they do it because people will pay it for some reason. The fries? I prefer McDonald's fries. I love McDonald's fries. Like, they're so good. They're so good. Okay. So we got that part done-ish. Oh, you know what? We should do the stairs before we get carried away here. I mean, we're going to dig that out again, but we need space for the work. And then up there, we could just put a block. Like so. Yeah, well, yeah, it's got to be fresh McDonald's. And you can always tell. Like, I feel like they think you can't tell, but you can absolutely tell if it's fresh. So, yeah, it's got to be fresh. And then you dip it in a Wendy's Frosty. Yes, I've gone to several fast food places before just to get a meal. Yes. But that's how you got to do sometimes, you know? Like, I'd get a Carl's Jr. burger. They had a thing they called at one time the $6 burger. I don't know what they call it now. Probably just well, they can't call it a $6 burger probably because it's like $9 now. But they had a guacamole $6 burger. And so I'd get McDonald's fries, the guacamole 6, and then a Wendy's chocolate Frosty. Yeah. That was good food. That's how you eat fries. You dip them in a Wendy's Frosty. And as far as that, only Wendy's will do. You could try dipping it in another shake, but it just ain't the same. Okay, so we gotta go down at least to this. What is it? 25. But lately, oh my god. So we got what's that place called, babe? Oh god, I always forget the name of that place. Jersey Mike's the other day, and they have a new Philly or cheesesteak. It's not a Philly. It's was it Southwest Chipotle? I feel like it was Southwest Chipotle. It was so good. Not as good, mind you, as the Portobello steak, cheesesteak. And yes, you should probably, if you ever get the Portobello steak cheesesteak, you should say steak because they have a vegetarian option that doesn't have steak. It's just Portobello's. So, which, if that's your thing, then more power to you. I will continue to eat meat because yum. Freaking love cheesesteaks. Love cheese. But it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, it was like a smoky southwestern Chipotle cheesesteak or something like that. It was new, but I tried it, and I'm so glad I did because it was tastiness. It was good. It was a good lunch. Now you're hungry? Welcome to to an XP stream. That's what we do here. We make people hungry because food is good. I've always been a believer that if you're gonna eat, you enjoy it. Like, enjoy it. You know, like we had a salad yesterday, which was really good. We put edamame on it, which wasn't a huge fan of, but other than that, like the spinach was good, the lettuce was good, the bacon bits were good, the ranch obviously good, but yeah, the edamame was lackluster. Whatever light. Ooh. Food is good, fits as a scrub. I mean, pretty dead on. Yeah. One of the worst things about living in a small Alabama town is we don't have any good restaurants. Oh, I'm sure you got some good ones. I feel like sometimes a lot of times, the hole in the wall places are like the absolute best. Like those places that look super sketch that maybe you didn't even actually know was there and you just like happen across one time. It's best food. Like the best food. Just don't look in the kitchen. It's probably a good idea. Just don't look in the kitchen. You'll be fine. What you don't see can't hurt you. Or something. Right? Pretty sure that's like the law. You struggle to find good restaurants in Arizona? You see those eyes? Those eyes are judging you. Currently. Dark One Pro. Those are very judgmental eyes. Arizona has some fantastic food, man. Where do you live? Like, do you live like... I can't even think of a place you would live in Arizona. I mean, unless you don't like Mexican food. Which, okay, weird on its own, but... What? Maricopa? Oh, there's gotta be good restaurants, but you do like Mexican food, right? Love Mexican, but you're spoiled on good Mexican food. If you ever make your way down to like Tucson, I don't know if they have it up toward where you are, but if you ever make it down to Tucson, there's a place called BK's, and no, not Burger King. They have a hot dog, the Sonoran hot. Maybe you've had a Sonoran style hot dog. They're very popular in Arizona. It's so good. It's tastiness. And if you haven't tried, you must try. I haven't honestly tried any of their other food. But the hot dog's good. It's one of those things, like if you find something that's good, like Jersey Mike's, unless there's something new that really catches my eye, I go for the portobello cheesesteak. Like that's it. It's good. I don't feel the need to really kind of try other things there because I found the good thing. So like there's a restaurant here that we really, really enjoy. It's Riviera Maya. So good. It's a Mexican place. And their portion size, like they're expensive, but their portion sizes are ridiculous. So you actually feel like you're getting what you paid for. Plus it's really good. So you're partial to the Big Kahuna cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's? Is that like fish? Like what's on it? Yeah, it's like I was saying about the hole in the wall places having like the best food. It does, it is, you are kind of taking your life in your hands trying it, because some of those places there's a reason they're sketchy, or there's a reason they look sketchy, and that's because they are. But it only takes finding that one. So could be worth. Oh yeah, that place that had your drink. What was that called? It's so good you forget the name. That's how good it is. Forgot the name. I'm talking about both of us. I don't remember the name either. I hear you in there running your mouth. Mm-hmm. Remember that conversation we had about voice projection? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But your voice projects, mine doesn't. What was that place called? See, now it's gonna bug me. I mean they followed. I think they followed me, and I think I followed them. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but they were really good. We both got a bowl. Bowls were good. And I actually really enjoyed Qdoba last time we went, surprisingly. They weren't that good from what I remembered, but it was actually pretty tasty. And considerably cheaper than the other option. I guess he wanted to join his friend. Slimes are really dumb. They're so cute. Hey, they did it, not me, okay? Okay. It's, you know, it's so much faster once you have a design that you're using. Because that side over there, that took a long time. And it was stupid. Several iterations and yeah. Like I kept sending Burks different iterations and like, what do you think? And so one of them actually had these blocks, these 2 blocks here out, and then the wall continued around the corner, and it did that and it looked cool. But then I just did it like this, and it was, oh, that's so much better, like so much better. So good times. Axe body spray. Axe body spray. It smells like spicy chicken strips. Oh boy. I had some Tyson buffalo chicken strips with ranch. You just gotta get some Tyson buffalo chicken strips. That's all. Could you? I bet it would sell, if for nothing else than a gag gift. Oh, that'd be amazing. Wait, is that right? But it has to be Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay. It has to be Hidden Valley. Otherwise, are you even ranching? There's certain things, you know, where you can kind of not get the major brand, but there's other things where if you don't, I will judge you. Mustard, French's. Ranch, Hidden Valley.
Hey, babe. Do you want a monster?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got water.
All right. I love you.
Love you. You've been ranching wrongly? That's what I'm saying. Hidden Valley. It's so good. Ketchup brand, Heinz. Heinz. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all. Have you seen some of like those store brand ketchups? Like just like the color. It's so off-putting. And I get that they're inexpensive, but they, you know, just because something's inexpensive doesn't mean it has to taste or look inexpensive, you know? Why are some of them orange? Right. That's what I'm saying. It's so weird. And then they'll put on the package like compare to Heinz. I'm not comparing nothing to nothing because I ain't getting it. You crazy? You think I'm paying money for that? And then there's like we've tried store brand cheeses, like sliced cheese that tastes like mustard. How? How do you cheese? How do you mustard cheese? Yeah, mustard, and it was cheese, sliced American singles, and it tastes like cheese or like mustard. How? It doesn't compute. French's ketchup is far no. I get Heinz. Heinz. It's got to be Heinz. Food is good. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Yuki. How you doing? Ah, looks. Wait, is that? No, that's right. Okay. Just thought the height was off. No. Okay. We gotta go down 4. So this one, then 3, and then okay, 5. Wow. I don't use mayo. I mean, well, mayo is. I prefer Miracle Whip. Like if I'm making a sandwich or something, I prefer Miracle Whip. Like if it's like obviously there are sandwiches, like the Philly that it's got to be mayo, but it's Miracle Whip. The tangy zip of Miracle Whip. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Patalik. How you doing? Ah, son of a biscuit. Let me stay up here. What's up, Glith? So many hermits on today? Yeah, you know. I think we went all the way around. Instamine is crazy fast. I mean, beacons. Oh, we didn't go all the way around. Dang it. Fast foods mayo if you're making something like deviled eggs, but Miracle Whip if you're making something like a sandwich. Yeah, see that. Yeah, patron tools are a thing. Speaking of, the patron server is resetting, the vanilla server. So we'll be on 121. I think it's Saturday? Perhaps, mayhaps. I think. Yeah. So if you ever wanted to become a patron and get access to all of the servers we currently have, was it 2 Ark servers and 2 Minecraft servers plus a Pal World server, which I don't think the Pal World server gets much play these days, but when a new interesting game comes out, I generally try to get a patron server for it, like if it's a multiplayer kind of thing. We've had Conan servers, we've obviously had Ark servers, Minecraft servers. What else? I feel like we had other servers. I forget. I feel like we've had others, but I just can't remember. Okay, so we got to dig out around the outside, and then dig out in here. I think this is coming back like that, and then like that. We'll have to go take a look. Actually, we could just... Yeah, so that's 5 wide. They're both 5 wide. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. And then another layer. What's up, Goody? Kate, how you doing? Welcome. And then we'll have to figure out how to get... So I'm thinking to get guardians in these because I do want guardians. I'm kind of thinking of building a little bit of a spawn area up there and then having a hole in the floor. Maybe a hole I can open when I want to. And then that way I can like kind of reach in and name them and then just drop them into the water. It'll probably end horribly, but it should be fun. Oh, that has to come out. And that has to... Oh. You. And you. There. Forgot about Power World. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. It was huge. And then just went away. But, I mean, that's kind of most games these days, right? They get a huge surge and then they kind of just fade from existence. Okay. We don't have the things we need to do this. And I think most of this I'm just going to over here. Pal World lasted longer than you thought. I mean, it really was a kind of a fly-by-night thing. Although they've got some updates coming out. I mean, there are some updates coming that I think could be kind of cool, but we'll see. I mean, I'll probably check it out again, but I mean, just like on my own, not like a stream thing or anything. Hopefully that's enough. Dark One Pro, I would say probably try to get some sleep. Sleep's like kind of important. You know, a little bit. It's a little important. A wee bit. I sounded like you from it. Well, I mean, do I ever have what I need? I feel like I ever have what I need. Just laying down for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten like a full quote unquote 8 hours, but if I did, it wasn't worth remembering, so it wasn't very good. Okay. And then a layer of sand on the bottom. And eventually we may do some like some coral and or something like that in here just to kind of give it some life, I guess. It's difficult to get an 8 hour? Well, yeah. My body ever rarely lets me sleep beyond like 5 a.m. So hopefully we have some sand. Right. Okay, so sand. You have insomnia, your body rarely lets you fall asleep before 5 a.m. Ah. Yeah. Do we have? We got some. I don't know why I looked for sand inside the crafting table, but it's a thing. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes around like that. And I don't remember how far it comes. I think it's to there, though. We can look. Yeah. Perfecto. Okay. It is 4 deep over here, right? Or 3? Yeah. 3. Okay. Then I think we'll hold on. We'll leave that open for now just so we can get water. I didn't tag you, but your floors inspired me last night and put them in my starter house for 121. I'm new to Minecraft, so if you see it, please be kind. I mean, I don't know. According to some people, I'm cold-hearted. Not gonna name who those people were, but they will yeah, they just outed themselves in the other room. I mean, what? One of these days, they will realize I say some things sometimes just to hear the "oh my god" from the other room. Because it's great. I mean, that's what, you know, we're trying to do, right? We just want to hear an "oh my god" from a girlfriend, right? Isn't that the goal? Scar Tissue, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. That's when you need the impulse oh my god horn? Nah. Like I said, it's coming from the other. It's fine. Ah! Almost. Almost. I wouldn't be sudden. I would know she was coming. Because she has to walk out of her office, through her door, across the hall, through my door, and then, yeah, I would know. Oh, I'd know. Sand. Welcome back. Is this only sand stream? I mean, there's only sand down here. So it could be. Oh, we need more of that too. Son of. Son of a. Son of a. should be more than enough. I'll have to stick some some crafting tables down here or something. Say something smartest to your wife. You say you choose death? Perks isn't as scary as Perks would like to be, I feel like. You know? Mad Hatter gifted 6 months to Glyph. Thank you very much, Mad Hatter, for doing that. I appreciate it. Stick a torch in there so nothing spawns. Nope. What about the modded? What pack are we? I think we're on Vault Hunters right now. But that tends to change from time to time. So. Okay. Always forgetting how this stuff is done. We're gonna need balls. Do I have? In my pocket. And then we need stairs of those. I don't know, like this isn't gonna stay. I was just checking it. I don't know what I'm gonna. I may actually do grass or something down here, because I think that green might kind of pop, which would be nice. And I think it's got a nicer texture than moss. So we'll see. Okay, so stairs here. Wait, why does that? Is that right? No, it's wait, what am I doing? Oh, those stairs are way too wide. There. Okay, that's better. So it starts there and then goes like that. Aha. Perfect. And nice. Okay. We're getting there. Things are getting in places that are nice. Can't get into Vault Hunters. I mean I can see that it could be intimidating for some people. It was rather intimidating for me when I first tried it, but we got there. Like even like toward the end, I was still kind of confused about some things, but it's all right. Ken, thank you very much for the 2-month Prime. I appreciate that. You know, there's probably other people in here that have Prime. I'm not saying I can see that. Oh, son of a biscuit. That I can see that you have an unused Prime, but I'm also not saying I can't see that you have an unused Prime. So do with that information what you will. Okay. And by that information, I mean that serious lack of any real information. That's you with all modded? Some modded is like there are some mod packs that do like a really good job of explaining things. Oh wait, I'm gonna need some stone and sand. Okay. Came for the only sand, stayed for the laughs. Wait, you're laughing at me? That's rude. That's rude. That's fine. I'm used to it. I forgot to do these. Do I have... Oh, I do. Look at that. See? Preparedness and stuff. Right, I think we're going to start over there just so we can grab one of those. Nope. And do that. Nope. Mother. Sweet, I'm funny. Funny like a clown. No. That's a good movie. Good movie. Wish it would just... yeah, I wish they could... I feel like they should add a recurring option so that way, like, if you just want to use it on one person, you could. I don't know. I mean, I get the thought behind what they did, because that way, you know, if you choose to use it on somebody else, you can. So, I mean, I guess I get it, because I use it on different people constant. But I know that there are people that wish it would just redo itself. But, yeah. Is that her thing? Here? If they forget to use it, then Prime doesn't pay for the sub. That is true. That is very true. I mean, not that, you know, a multi-billion-dollar corporation would ever try to scrimp a few dollars, but, you know, like, that's unheard of. A salty starfish with the 200 biddies. Thank you very much for the bits. I do enjoy me some bits. No, yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, they billions in profit, and they still got to treat people like Dookie. You know. I don't get it, but I guess I'm just not meant to get it. You know? Cistern vibes from the original Tomb Raider game. You know, I've never played Tomb Raider. Ever. All right, Dark One Pro. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Get yourself some rest. Do I have any more glass? We'll see if that's enough. And it, you know, it okay. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here, okay? But what's new, right? When will these companies learn, okay, that happy employees, you know, employees that are taken care of, will work harder than employees that are underpaid, underappreciated? Like, when are they gonna learn? Will they ever? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. It's one of those things. Like wait staff. There's no reason wait staff should still be at $2 something, you know, like if you're going to calculate their tips and then adjust their hourly rate to where they make minimum wage, you're a scumbag. And that's the only way about it. Like, there's no other way about it. You're a scumbag. They should make an hourly wage and then tips on top if you know, if you're going to go that direction. Oh, we had a whole bunch in there. Why didn't you all tell me we had more in there? When will business of any size? Well, so there are businesses. Like if it's a family-run business, family-owned, whatever. As long, you know, yeah. Tip culture is stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's just like it's literally a way. What am I looking for? Glass. It's just a way for companies to pay less. Like that's literally all it is. And it just it's such a scummy thing. And they're like, oh, they make so much money with tips. Well, they can, but the vast majority don't. Oh, well, then they should get a different job. Well, yeah, how are you going to like it when you go to a sit-down restaurant and there's no wait staff because they all went and got a different job? Are you going to wait on yourself? No? All right, then. Quit your bitching. But on the flip side, okay, on the flip side, going to some places where they do make an hourly wage, and it's not minimum, like it's above minimum, and I'm not saying it's enough, okay, I'm not, but I tip because I know certain places that I go to refuse to pay an hourly wage. Like they refuse, just flat out refuse. And then, they're like, oh, well, we just can't afford. You're stupid. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. You're a scumbag. So just shut up. There's places where they ask for tips when they have absolutely no business at all whatsoever asking for tips. Those places I feel like annoy me more because they're trying to take advantage of people's kind-hearted nature. Because we know as Americans that wait staff is seriously underpaid. Just like teachers. Teachers are seriously underpaid. Like seriously underpaid. And then there's places where they're starting to pass stuff. And they're talking about putting cameras in classrooms so parents can like live stream the class during the day. And it's like, really? Really? Why not just teach the kids yourself then? How do you like anyway. Anyway. Start asking for tips at self-checkout. We went to what I'm trying to think of what airport that was. So they had self-checkout. They had a cashier, but she was literally there to just be like, if you can't figure out the self-checkout, and then she would just tell you how to do, and then it asked for a tip. You checked it out. You went around the store. You got all the stuff. You rung it up, and then you're paying airport prices. And then they ask you for a tip. Would you like to leave a tip? No, I'm not leaving a freaking tip. Are you stupid? No. Ugh. Anyway. I don't know. Yeah. There's things that I just. Yeah. Okay, that's right. So that because the chests sit there, and then we need 6 behind it, 5 for the system, and then 1. So chests and then 6. Yeah. Isn't that an invasion of privacy, though? I don't know. Things are getting out of hand. That's all there is to it. My rule of thumb for tips is $10 flat. I've gotten a cup of coffee and left a $10 tip. And no, I can't afford it. But neither can they. Is how I looked at it. Azuma, thank you very much for reading. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. But then I do base it off of customer service. Like if it's busy and you can tell they're really, they're really trying and it's just they're not getting to you because it's busy, then obviously I'm gonna give them a tip because at least they're trying. But if they're not even trying, like if you see them just standing around chit-chatting with somebody else, then But yeah. Thank you, Matt Howder, for gifting that sub to Shishwammy Bammy Void. I appreciate that. Okay. Just making sure it was right. Oh, oh that could have been so bad. For Kurt, thank you for gifting that sub to Banner's Banner. Okay. That almost couldn't have worked out perfectly or more perfectly. Because like I said, you need 5 for the sorting system, and then I put 1 extra so you can climb up behind each one, and the climb up for this one will be here. And so you have like a nice little 2-wide climb up right here. So that was freaking perfect. Perfect. Oh, come on. Thank you. There. Miss Crank, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. And this is the reason why it's good to use different blocks for redstone. Yeah, that's why it's all on polished diorite. 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 I don't need a torch down there. What am I doing? Well, no. Always been a fan of the way Izuma says diorite. A ding train? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It was great while it lasted, but it couldn't go forever. And that's alright. That's fine. As long as we're having fun, right? Colt, thank you very much for gifting those 5 subs. I appreciate that. You sub too soon and miss being on the train? That's alright. Lerai, I think? I don't know how to say your name. I probably butchered it, but it's your fault. Because it's your name. Okay? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Old sub. But yeah, we were at like record subs. Like record subs for the entire time I've been streaming. Which was nutty. So yeah, good time. It was awesome. Okay. So we do need little paths connecting, which we will do so we can get in and around behind. Freaking beta. Beta. Freaking beta. Freaking beta. Oh, beta. Beta, beta, beta. What are we going to do with you, beta? Huh? What are we going to do? Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Freaking beta. Freaking beta. I was saying, well, I mean, it's dinging right now, but I mean, how long could it possibly last? That's all I'm saying. Like, that one stream, we had hours. Like, straight hours of ding. So, yeah. And Nana, thank you very much for the almost 2-year resub. I appreciate it. Oh, what? Oh, I see what, okay. Oh. Oh, Fitz. Oh, Fitz. I see what happened there. I see what happened there. 21 gifted subs. It's like, oh, really, beta? 20. I see your 20 and raise you 1. I feel like beta should feel called out. Base is looking great. Thanks. I'm really happy with it. These are the things that I should have done to the first one and just didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the first one. I really do. But this is turning out so much better, I think. So, yeah. And somehow I managed to perfectly space everything back here by accident. Because I didn't plan at all for all this redstone to be back here, but it worked out perfectly. I don't know how, but it did. Oh, we need chests. Where? They're upstairs. The XB fam is awesome. They are. They really are. Sumiko, thank you very much for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. Let's dump some inventory. Okay, so we need chests. Hopefully I have enough. Let's go ahead and grab some more of that. And then off to bed. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by while you could. Dings are giving you flashbacks? Wait, you've got PTSD from dings? Also, hold on. Let me ask you. Is there anything in particular you notice about the chests in here? It's something nobody would ever really notice, but if you look, you see the way the chests are facing. See the way the chests are facing. I don't know why I do this, but I do this. Thank you for resubscribing, SD. 80 months. 80 months of months. Ugh. Words are hard, you know? Like, words are hard. Anyone here have ADHD or autism? Find the chaos in XB not planning weirdly soothing. Hopefully. No! Stop it. Son. Am I using a texture pack? I am. It's Faithful 32X. You can get it at faithfulpack.net, I think is texture pack. I'll say thank you very much for the 100 bits. Hello. We be dinging currently. What are we at? Level 8. Holy crap. How did we get to level 8? Oh, wait, no. Almost level 8. Isn't that how that works? Wait, what? What does he have on that pickaxe to mine that fast? I have... And then obviously efficiency 5. I'm going to make you silky smooth. I love it. Love it. If you know, you know. All right, Yuki. Have a good night. All right. And then from here, we go to the other side. I used to plan everything. Like everything I did needed to be like to the block needed to be planned. And I found myself stressing over things so much because it doesn't always go to plan. And then like one day I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, wing a build and just see how do. And it was so much less stressful. Like so much less stressful. So I was like, well, all right. I mean, something I do some planning, but it's kind of like a unplanned planning. Like I know what I want, and then I just kind of go from there. Also, to the raiders, sorry about the wait time to be able to chat, but you can blame scumbags for that. So. Blame Hypno? Wow, wait, what are you trying to say? Yeah, we can allow that. I don't know why that's on a block list, but... couple of the people typed scumbags. It was blocked, or well, needed approval to be posted. This came from a Zuma stream. Welcome. Does anybody sell grass? I mean, not that I need to like buy it, but uh-oh, something funny happened in chat. What happened? What happened? I heard Ferks laughing from the other room. All right, Pixel, have a good day. Does anyone sell grass? Wow, we know where Ferk's mind went. Hmm. You had the same thought? Well, that doesn't surprise me. It's all that tea. You're drinking too much tea. See, that's what does it. You're like, well, the tea's leafy, so... Well, I mean, you know, you drink tea at one time. I don't mean currently, obviously, because you have cultured. But at some point, yeah, you drink tea. Never, not once in your life, you've drank tea, is what you're telling me. In your entire life, not once have you drank tea. Actually, we need to do that. Wait, is that? Yeah. Just, I keep questioning, like, is that really in the right spot or no? Poster Nerd, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Hello, Satro. How goes? Hello, Lucas. Took you a second to figure out. Wait, to figure out what? Oh, wait, what people were talking about? Hmm. Oh, the block. Oh, yeah. I find it's the easiest way to do it. Because you need the repeaters pointing that way. So you could just place them and then place the blocks behind it. And then you need... Yeah, see, I never said enjoyed tea. I just said drink. Okay. Drink. I've enjoyed tea. Hmm. Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Slimes, man. What are they doing? Also, we're gonna have to figure out a place to put the input chest for this system. Probably here-ish, if we can squidge it in there. Maybe on top of that. So it'll come down and then across and around. Yeah. I don't have enough hoopers. Nowhere near enough hoopers. Crap on the cracker. All that wood. All that wood. Hello, Miruski. All right, SD, have a good one. All right, that should be enough. And if not, we'll make more. So we need all of that, that. And so we'll take that. Okay. So that, if it comes in through that pillar, it's going to come down through. It's got to come down and then over and then that. Okay. That's fine. Hoopers. I too enjoy the color palette. Yes. For those that don't know, this base is inspired by my season 3 base. I wonder if I still have season 3 installed. Hmm. Oh, I put away all the son of a biscuit. I hear you up there fapping about, dude. Nobody's impressed, okay? And where are you going? Your favorite redstone build? Storage? Storage is nice. See how long it takes before I actually move stuff into storage, though. Peter. Oh, hopefully we have enough of all this. Hmm. You're the mom of the server? Ah, yeah. Kids. If you can't duct tape them to a wall, what can you do? You know? Oh, we need more of those. How could I forget that? Wait, you can't. No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. How does the redstone storage system work? So you have these, they're called filter hoppers. And so you put whatever item you want in there and then a filter block or item, something that will not ever come through the system because it'll break it. And so I just renamed cobble filter, and then all the extra cobble I had that was renamed filter, I just tossed so it would despawn. But that gets this comparator, tests it, and then if more come in than what's supposed to be there, it'll unlock this hopper down here because it's got the signal there. And so it'll then allow it to come down, and it'll come down and it'll fill this bottom chest first. If you want more of like a technical explanation, you came to the wrong place. Because redstone do redstone things is basically how I see it. And then I think the last section down there will be unfiltered. All right, so we do have enough repeaters, which is good. EO said you can't. Can't what? What? It's a lever. Yeah, of course it's a lever. Like, who would call it anything other than a lever? Why would you do such things? Seems weird. I feel like I had sticks down here, but I guess not. To be honest, kids would probably be all for. Well, for a minute they would, until they realized it was a punishment. They're like, no, let me down. Yeah. Do not ever duct tape your kid and let that. Oh, I could get myself in some trouble, but I won't. Do not sell marijuana to my husband. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, we're kind of rewatching Breaking Bad. And that's it, right? Like we're done for the most part, other than like filter blocks and then what's going to go in each. Yes. Okay. And that's it. That's that. Like I said, this one's going to be unfiltered, so we don't actually need this. Well, we do kind of need a way up, though. And then how much went in here? Ah. None? Nice. Okay. And so we'll have a row of row of hoppers. Like so. Is it here? Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this game. Actually, no, none should. I should be able to go boop and nothing go in the hole. Okay. And then stuff will come in from here and then go that way. You need to watch Breaking Bad at one point. It's a good show. I like it. I think there is a... Yes, there is. No, there's not. It's under the corner. Okay, whatever. Just get some light in there without having to place a torch. Yeah, I think that's about where it's gonna end. I mean, this shouldn't fill up, but if it does, then we'll worry about it then. That's basically how I'm looking at that. Oh no, wait. No, 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 no. This is bad. That's bad. That's bad. No. Bad. 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 I almost did a bad. Almost. Blame Hypno? Always. Always and forever. Wait, did I not? You have successfully escaped from work? Nice. Nice. Okay. There. Much better. Now we can do this row. And these ones can just point straight down. why point to repeater? It doesn't have to. It could point anywhere. I think as long as it's not straight down. I think. And actually that, I don't know if that, I think it does matter. What's my opinion on avocado toast? I mean, avocado's good. I mean, toast is toast. So, no opinion? I guess. And I think they can't point into each other either. So they have to point like one of these directions, like either that way or that way. Because otherwise, like the filter pieces would probably flow into each other. But like I say, we'll have to figure out where all of that is. Where are we? Because I usually like to... Could go here. Maybe. No. Because that's... No. So the corner of that is right there. So I guess here... No, that wouldn't work either. Well, that might work. Hold on. Let's find out. So if this comes out like that... Yeah, that should be fine. Well, what is that? Okay. There. Yeah, that's fine. There. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Catch y'all later. Grocery shopping time. Nice. What about pineapple on pizza? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. Pineapple on pizza is amazing. See, now I want pizza. We're just a group of like-minded peoples. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says or what kind of issue they have with pineapple on pizza. I love me some pineapple on pizza. What are y'all doing? Okay, what do we need to do? We need to rename some blocks to get filters. Okay. I think we'll just stick with the copper or copper. Filter. Can I? You're craving barbecued banana with chocolate and marshmallow. Wait, barbecued banana? Hmm. Barbecued banana. Can't say I've ever had barbecued banana. Hmm. Sounds interesting. I wonder how smoked banana would be. I wonder if that's a flavor combination that would work. Split banana, stuff with goodies, wrap in foil, and put it on the barbecue. Huh. Yeah, I would say that it's banana that's cooked on a barbecue, not smothered in barbecue sauce. Although sweet and savory, it is a thing that tastes good. And now Gwen Stefani's stuck in my head. Perfecto. Okay. Now we just got to figure out what goes where. Just one of those stupid bats. Grilled pineapple I've had. I've had grilled pineapple. Liquor 43? What? Oh man. I barely made enough hoppers. That's a lot of hoppers. Oh, wait. Filter. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at our masterpiece. Oh, wait. No, I still need to get it there. I was going to go close it up, but... God, it looks so good. Absolutely love it. Love it. I am thinking about doing something up there, connecting the two pillars there to give a little bit of depth in between each thing. I think it could look cool. Yeah, we'll have to try it out at some point. So, I mean, I'm using just colors of the Guardian. The Guardian is cyan and orange, which as soon as I saw the Guardian, I was like, that's such a cool color combination. With just like some black. Let's go get upside down pineapple pancakes. Hello, Rose. Yeah, I'm so glad we got an air fryer. We were kind of iffy about it at first. We bought one and never used it. But since that first time, it's been a staple. I think we're gonna give grass a try and see how. It's not gonna be the best looking or, you know, like the best colored grass, being an ocean, but should be alright. Found the grass guy? I did. He's out here. It's a harvest your own grass. We need a better grass spot. We need plains. Are there any plains? Oh god, it's all frozen. What? More of this? Aha. I would imagine somebody's been here. Okay. Babe, are you still here? I'll take that monster now if you don't mind. When will the Hermitcraft server get updated? When it updates. I don't actually have a clue, so I don't know. I don't generally pay attention to that stuff to my own detriment because like they'll update it and I'll be like, oh crap, I can't log in because I gotta update everything. And then I'll spend hours updating stuff because I couldn't pay attention. So X talked about it. There you go. Maybe that has the answers you seek. You did what?
I shook you.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you. When X can get his vanilla sprinkles working. Well, there you go. Ah, crap. Thankfully, Monster doesn't have fizz. It's spooched out enough. Okay, sorry. Had to take a drink. I'm starting to like lose train of thought and stuff. So, yeah. It is vanilla. It's vanilla. It's vanilla. Loca mocha. It's the only flavor I feel is worth ingesting. I've tried, I think, all of them, and just none of them were good. So. I don't think this is enough, but it's enough for now. A chocolate server? It should be Snickers, because we're all little nuts. I also got to figure out what I'm going to do with these walls at some point. And then we're going to have to figure out lighting. Like if we're going to do some kind of hidden lighting or... But I think I just want to do half of the monument. So we'll like somewhere here in the middle. Here. Over. Just to see. That way if it doesn't work, then we can, it's less to tear out. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Hello, darkness, my old friend. How do you tell when a mango's ripe? Like, is it by the squishiness? Or like... Because we were at the store the other day, and Ferks wanted to get a mango, and she's like, is this a good one? And like, I don't have a clue. I have no clue how to tell when a mango is good for eating. Like avocados? Avocados I know. But mangoes? Like avocados, I feel like you want to get them a little hard. like if you're gonna use them that night, obviously you go for the less firm ones. But if you're gonna use them, you know, if you're not gonna use them that day or even the next couple days, you want one that's a bit harder, a bit more firm, so that way it can ripen by the time you need it. Mango, you want a little squish and not green. Nice. There you go, babe. That's how to know when a mango's good. And the good thing about doing this is we could do like a path that helps break up the green. I mean, I gotta say, I'm kind of digging it so far. I wish it was greener. I mean, I could get, you know, textures to make it greener. What about moss? Moss doesn't have as nice of a texture as grass. I think grass just has a nicer texture. Finally caught a stream, and while I'm draining a monument as well. Nice. Well, see, now you know what you have to do with it. You have to do a storage room exactly like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Pay no attention to the missing blocks. It's not done. It's dark. You know what this game needs? Spotlights. How cool would that be? I think that'd be sick. I'd love to have spotlights. Spotlights, yeah. Why not? I mean, other than slabs and stairs for all the things, which we're never going to get. I feel like somebody would have to step down for that to be a thing. But spotlights. Okay. Oh, wow. We got way too much grass. I mean, too much. Is it ever too much? Spotlight, downlight, spotlight. You light up a spot. Like you could put it up there and then light up over there. That's what I'm saying. I like it. What do y'all think? So if we did do a path, it would come over. I think like this, because this, well, actually, no. I don't think I have, no. So this is going to have something coming up like that. And so this would come in like this. And that would help break it up. Oh, is that really gonna? No, it's. Oh, son of. Hmm. Well, it would. What? So we got to do that around that, right? But if we did it around the bottom as well, then the path would go not there. There. Yeah, lamps are, you know, they're an option, but I just yeah. I just figured like with crafters, they've kind of opened Pandora's box. You know what I mean? Like they went there. They went a place they said they would never go. And so they opened that can of worms, as it were. So I feel like nobody to blame but them. And I like clean paths. I'm not gonna be like sticking a bunch of dirt and coarse dirt and gravel stuff. I like clean paths. Oh, there you go, Blue Moon. I was answering your question and didn't even see it. I just we're so in sync. I knew. I knew. I don't think they did it to placate people. I think they did it because well, kind of. But I think they did it because they knew they would have to do it at some point. They have to. It's just the way it is. It has to be done at some point. And then for them to see how much people love it, they're going to have to do more. Especially about the inventory. Because it's bad. You have a meeting? Well, that's rude. How dare they schedule a meeting during a stream? That should be one of your meeting topics. Let's not schedule meetings during stream. Because it's rude. Don't these companies know there's things that are more important than business? Like a stream. Blame Hypno? Oh, obviously. Obviously. There. And then we'll fill it up with even more stuff. You have a meeting with your pillow. I mean, I guess that's a meeting you can take. And I won't judge you too hard for it. Maybe. Perks might. But I. Hello, Razzle Dazzle. I'm doing all right. How about you? Just here doing a thing, making prettiness. That's what we do. We make the birdiness. Where's my base located? Pretty dang close to spawn. Nowhere near as far as like previous seasons. It's like not even a full rocket in the nether. Not even like close to a full rocket. Depending on how you rocket, I guess. XP Trolls Perks 24/7. She knew what she signed up for. Didn't she? Because if she says no, then obviously somebody forgot about their missing trike. Just saying. You're Transfembo. Hello. How you doing? Ah, cheddar burger. No one really that far out this season? No. This is the closest monument, which nobody else wanted to take on, I think, because it was covered in ice. So I got lucky. Otherwise, I would have been a bit further out, unfortunately. Because this is I planned on doing this like long before. I mean, I've been thinking about doing it for seasons, but I made it my plan to do this before season 9. Like there was even discussion of season 9 ending. So I should defer. I don't know, yo. I think it looks good. Look at that. Mm-hmm. I think it's a winner. I use Faithful32. You can get it at faithfulpack.net. There will probably be a link in the chat here in a second. See, now this could be a problem. It's going to be a little bit wider here. It's going to be thick. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Because if we do the thing around the side, like I was thinking, then it would be fine. But I think here we would, yeah, just like that. You could have chosen one of the other 5 or 6, but this is the closest. So I went with the closest one. This actually needs to be redone. Aha. Okay. Could you imagine if they ever like did the ocean monuments so it looked like something like this with like pre-built storage? That would look so cool. Ota, where are you? I have plans for future seasons. All right, Zephyrite, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, is that one 3? It is. Okay. Just checking. That. How cool would it be though, right? Especially like for patrons. And obviously some of y'all are patrons, so you'd have to let me know. If you went and took over a monument and it looked like this already. I mean, maybe torn, you know, a bit like busted and, you know, kind of like dilapidated, but wouldn't that be cool? I think it would be cool. But maybe that's a me thing. Chaos be epic. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. I do appreciate that. Choosing to use your Prime here on the channel. You as well. Handmade gold. Thank you for the Prime. New servers getting monuments like that? No, I'm just saying, like, how cool would that be if it did? It's not something that would happen, you know, like I said, we're resetting the server. I think it's starting on Saturday or something. So there's not enough time to get that working. But who's to say for the season after for the patron server that it doesn't happen? Oh, and the Woodland Mansions. Oh, I did the Woodland Mansion too. Yeah, you would have to drain the water, but we could also increase the sponge room. I think there's probably a way just to give more sponges. Or, well, I don't know about already drained, because there's got to be some kind of danger in taking it over, right? I mean, not that ocean monuments are like dangerous anymore. Like once, you know, you get the slight hang of it, they're pretty easy. But you see another build competition start? No, I'm saying like this. I'm saying like this. It could be like, so you would have, it would be 2 different options for the month. I don't know how it would work, but one would be like the season 3 and one would be like this. Like just boom. Did I build it or did I drain it? I drained it and built it. So it is the ocean monument. Guardians do spawn, but I also built all of this underneath The floor, the ground was up where the floor is. So, and then, oh, you know, so the path from those stairs there would be a little funky, but I think they'd be okay. So they'd be like right here. Which is a little funky in this area. Just because it's not perfectly centered, but whatever. But look how perfect that is. Look at that. You saw nothing? Nothing happened. You can prove nothing. I mean, I guess we could just center it down this path, down this area. If we moved it over 1, that would be 2 there. And oh. Well, actually, if we didn't, yeah, we could just do that, maybe. How does that? That looks better. Guardians are a nuisance? They can be. They can be. I did it all, like I did all of it on stream. So I think there was only like 45 minutes of it that made it into a video. And then it, you know, obviously in the video it took 30 seconds. It was like 30 seconds of footage or something. But what about 3 wide instead of 5? Yeah, you try it. Those were fun streams though, you know? And then all those people like, why don't you do this or that? Because I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun hanging out with the peeps. Yeah, that might work. Oh, this could be these areas here. This could be where we put some farms that we want closer to the base, because the idea was that we would have some farms like out probably, because I'd want a tunnel, so maybe here-ish. That way if we're in the base it's still loaded, but it's like further away. So we'd have a tunnel that came, and then we'd have like another, I don't know if I want to do like a circle exposed like that, although I think from like a sky view that would look kind of cool. Or a dome underwater. I'm kind of leaning toward a drained circle. And then I was thinking about having a path or a tunnel that goes in between like this one and the one over there, and then over there and over there. And so there's like a big underwater ring thing. I don't know. I like the sand though, or the sorry, I just read about the only sands. I'm liking the grass. It adds some nice color. And then I think there's gonna be stairs. Well, we have these. We don't need stairs. I may forego the stairs. I think I will. Did 121 change how many chunks are loaded? I have no clue. I don't think so. I'm on 16 chunk render distance. Yeah, 16, I think. Yeah, 16. Kind of wish there was a way to get a better look at this, but yeah, see, if it was like a brighter green, I think that would be even better. Like a jungle grass kind of green. I may look into getting a grass texture just to change the color a little bit. Green concrete powder? No. I like grass. Cause yeah. I think, yeah. How did... So it would be from here. I don't like the look of moss as grass. Like moss is okay, like if you're trying to hide some lighting in grass or something, then you know it's okay. But like as grass, I'm not a huge fan. Leaves are see-through, so that would be a bit of an issue. We'd have to put something under the leaves to, like, there'll probably be like piles of leaves, kind of just, you know, like just as filler, which we can hide lighting under. But yeah. Moss was so last season. I think just having some blocks that look solid but aren't, just to allow light through. Like if we had ghost, like quote unquote ghost blocks of like the different blocks, that would be really cool. Like I know there's mods that do that and it's amazing, but why leave stones at, wait, what? Why leave stones at the bottom of one of the stairs when you have grass at the others? Oh, yeah. So there's stone here. The stairs are gonna go here. When I figure out what stairs I'm gonna use, probably red sandstone, just to tie in more of the orange. There is a setting to make your leaves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. Yeah, no. 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 Yeah, no. I used to have to play with on non-fancy graphics, and now that I don't have to, I'm not going to. Oh, look at that though. That's so cool. I really like it. The only thing that's messing it up right now, I think, is torches. But again, we'll figure that out at some point. But I do unfortunately think that might be it for today. Wait, what? You're making me laugh. You sound pure Wisconsin there? Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, no. would you like a paper or plastic bag? Would you like some bags? Your Ferk's in the other room. Stop! Oh, you should hear it when Ferk's sometimes are Wisconsin shows. And it's pretty cute. Especially when she's like, ah, no. Babe, your Wisconsin is showing. Oh, yeah, hey. Like, if you want to say yes, it's no, yeah. If you want to say no, it's yeah, no. Oh, it's great. Okay. Let us get somewhere relatively somewhat kind of a little safe. And I mean, it should be fairly safe everywhere. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're not following, make sure to follow on Twitter. It's the best place to follow. Keep up to date with all the things. We are going to raid somebody. So make sure you stick around for that. Oh, wow. We've got like a whole choice here. I think we're going to go say hi to Miss Cleo. The zombie of the Cleo. Are they doing their, Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Go say hi to Cleo. Send that XB fam love. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you all next time.